What's up, everybody? It's Swordfish and Azim. It's Saturday morning. We're going to play some Don't Starve together. We've taken care of some chores. We've acquired tasty beverages of various kinds. Swordfish has himself a little root beer over there. I have a Starbucks sugar drink. Wow, that's really loud.
I turned my mic off while I did it.
That was smart. Oh, yeah, I switched to Maxwell yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I forgot about that. I have to learn how to play this guy. Hi, Elfie. That is it's a funny waving bunny. Saltiest bun. I like that.
Mm.
Saltiest bun. I don't know this artist, but I will check that out. How are you doing? How are you doing this Saturday morning? Did you have a nice sleep? We have been out and about. Swordfish needed new shoes. Baby needed a new pair of shoes.
Mm. Don't call me baby.
My baby boy needed a new pair of shoes.
All right.
Salty is a absolute gem. She's an animator, pixel artist, and background artist. Nice. Hi, 3. Haven't talked to you in a few days. How are things going? I was just saying, 3, that next time we saw you, we might have to pick your brain for some algebra help.
Right.
Satchel is doing an independent algebra course to get a little bit ahead of where his middle school is putting him, and before going on to high school in the future. And last night was a lesson that was a particular. Struggle's not really the right word. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell it too much, but I think it took you longer than you were expecting. It's been a long
Yep.
time since you've done algebra. Yes, well, that was my problem. It's been a long time since I've done algebra too. Anyway, I don't know that we have actual questions. More a theoretical conundrum. I feel like I cut down these trees. These must be regrowing. Unless somebody planted these right here, it would be weird for all 3 of these to regrow. Maybe I planted them.
Possible you did. Or remnants from. No, you probably tried. You were probably cutting them down when they were full stage in a twiggy tree. That you get the twiggy tree. Pine cones.
Yeah, but I could have sworn that I had removed like everything near the skeleton. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
I thought so
I
too.
could be misremembering. Yeah, Swordfish's feet are growing like crazy. I mean, the rest of his, he's getting taller and things like that. Almost as tall as me. Feet are almost as big. I think we must be getting to the point where there won't be new shoe needs quite so often. I think we
Mm.
must. Maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's impossible to tell. Well, that was my daughter's situation. I mean, she reached her full height. Um,
Much faster than I did.
Apps definitely by 13, and honestly, it may have been like
Earlier.
earlier. And she's she has not needed a new pair of shoes because of growth reasons since then. I mean, sometimes shoes break and stuff, but um totally different experience for the boy child and the girl child. So far, I mean, I only have one of each, so it's not like I have a ton to compare to. All right. I have removed the clutter.
Is it possible to kill the prickly stagehand?
Prickly stagehand? You mean the one by the
Stage.
No, they cannot be killed. And they will mess you up if you get in their faces.
Oh, I know.
I mean, they can kill a boss
Yep.
if they feel like it. This is what my wife is now saying. You know, Swordfish is almost taller than his mom, but she refuses to measure except first thing in the morning. She will not allow comparisons later in the day because, she's shorter at the end of the day than at the beginning of the day.
That's a thing.
Yes, your spine compresses, as you walk through the day and stuff like that, and then it uncompresses as you sleep, if you have a good sleep. That's right. If you wear your backpack and books, absolutely.
Well, I'm the one wearing them.
But you're a kid. Your body is just more resilient than
There's a
ours.
squirrel climbing on the tree outside. Might be hearing some barking.
That dog got to chase that squirrel. Okay,
Might
so
just use the
what?
squirrel.
Let me give me. Actually, I could use some advice, Swordfish, if I want to improve my Maxwell
Yeah.
abilities, which are 0 right now.
Okay.
What should I be considering doing? Look, my beefalo had a kid. I was not wanting this to happen. I was not
I
trying
got
for it,
two things.
but I have participated in a spawning.
Do fighting and do a lot of resource gathering because we also need resources anyway. Do things like do what you would naturally do, except do it using Maxwell's abilities.
Well, the resource gathering part is pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, but that's not a reason to not do it.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, where'd the saddle go? Ah, I'm gonna continue trying to tame this beefalo, even though doing it during spring is just a absolute mistake. Oh, yeah, kid's gonna follow.
Mm. Shouldn't have started during spring.
I know. I didn't even. I like literally did not even think about it. Oh, I was trying to cast a shadow servant and I got bucked.
Yep, that's an issue.
Okay, so two shadow servants. You know what's the interesting thing about this book is you can cast oh my god. Rain. Oh, okay. The shadow servants, I wanted them to pick the grass, but instead they are chopping the trees.
They might dig up the.
They
They
might
don't. They
dig up
don't
the
pick.
grass?
They don't pick things.
Okay. So it was all wrong then.
They chop and dig.
All right,
Right?
I'm gonna get rid of them because they don't pick grass.
No.
What do they? Okay, so
Listen. They
tell me what they do because
they
I
can.
just got it wrong.
I don't think they chop berry bushes or dig them. They might dig up berry bushes, but I don't know.
So they chop trees.
They chop trees and they dig up their things.
So they might have dug up the grass if they had finished chopping
They
the
might have.
trees.
I can't say.
Okay, so everything about this I got wrong. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Um. Second, I can't say for sure, but I do believe they can. Well, I know they can chop rocks and marble. Um, and that's pretty much the limit of their extensions, unless they can, do
Okay,
something
so
else.
basically they chop wood and they chop marble and stuff like that.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know why in my head I thought they would pick the grass. Nothing picks the grass for you. Like merms don't do that.
Well, yeah. There's
Like
one
in
thing
my
that does.
overgrown garden, since I stopped being wormwood, I've paid no attention. Yes, I've been leaving. Oh, that was a weird glitch. I've been leaving the skeleton alone for now, while concentrating on decluttering the center here. But I am pretty happy with it. I really want an actual drink here that will not rot.
Should have turned on Winter's Feast and not Hallowed Nights then.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. If I had done that, we could have the eggnog. It is
Eggnog,
the most artistic thing
anything.
I have done in certainly in Don't Starve. We have a bath toy now. 3, I don't know if you saw this, but we put on Hollowed Nights, so we're getting these weird things like crocodile toy. So we have a little bath toy here.
I thought I
Un-
added something last episode.
Unfortunately, the berry bush keeps getting infested by bright shades, but swordfish keeps showing up to de-infest it.
What
So,
did I add last time? I thought I added something.
well, you put in that potted fern,
Potted succulent as well.
potted succulent. Oh, maybe we should get some potted ferns and I should do the new skin and see if those go.
Maybe.
Yeah, the bath toy is. I want a rubber ducky, but I don't think there is one in Don't Starve. This is part of the new crossover stuff with Cult of the Lamb. I can't remember. I can't remember if either of you had said you're Cult of the Lammers.
I think they both said no.
Oh no! Oh, my enraged beefalo just killed Glommer. Oh.
Yeah, I told you that they kill me too if I go near them.
Well, yeah. I mean, beefalo and heat are mean, but I forgot about Glommer. Oh, oh. Okay, well, we can fix that. We'll just go get another Glommer.
Yeah, but your beefalo will kill it again.
Okay, you go get another Glommer. Because you're absolutely right. My beefalo will.
Oh, hey.
You're very. You got to put on
Hey!
your beefalo hat.
I
Put on
don't
your.
have one.
Well, then stop going near the beefalo.
There's a koala fin
Like,
in
I
our
literally
base.
wasn't looking, and beefalo just
Our
absolutely
base is full
smacked
of poop
Glommer.
now.
Our base is full of poop.
We have a koala fin in our base.
I will clean that up eventually. Oh, a hardened rubber bung. It is an accurate use. That's a good idea. Okay, I got to go find one of those.
That's what I think I mentioned that, but I think
To the desert. Wait, the
I
other
have plenty
desert.
at my place.
The other desert. We need the desert with
I have
tumbleweeds.
plenty at my place.
You have hardened rubber bungs?
Hmm?
Is like lying around.
I don't know if they're lying around. They're up there.
Swordfish has gotten crazy with the totally normal trees now that we've turned on Hollowed Nights.
Crazy with them.
Yeah, you planted like 12.
Crazy. Yeah.
And this is his moon side. Okay, where am I going to find a hardened rubber bung up here?
I'll come help you.
You don't want me just poking around?
Not really. It's not in the chest. Hey.
So what? Just like on the
I
ground?
saw you pick up some of those pollen cuts.
No, I put it down. I dropped some rot. I gifted you some rot. Oh, I'm gonna need to eat something. You got any food lying around? For chance?
Yeah.
I'll just have some. I can have some
I left
juicy
them
berries.
there for you, and your beefalo was not friendly to me. Sure.
You left what?
I left you the thing.
Oh,
for
I
your
see, the
beefalo,
hardened
and
rubber
you
bun.
weren't
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the beefalo killed me.
No, I was looking for berries.
Take my berries.
I just picked one berry bush. So you'll survive.
I can give you food.
It's okay. I'm gonna have to drop this guy off and put on the umbrella. Oh, you gave me 2 hardened rubber bungs. Interesting. Okay.
I did give you two, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go drop this guy off by the salt lick because I'm getting too wet. All right, you stay here. with the bell. Yep, that's the problem with being too wet. Start to freeze. All right, let's see what we can do here. Hmm. Hmm. It's too bad there's no way to hide the chain. Does it make sense for it to
Oh,
be inside or outside? It can't be outside because he's in the bath.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder if I
you
put
could
it
put it
here.
laying right on the outside, like he drifted over the edge of it.
There's no way to turn the chain either.
Yeah, but if he draped it over the edge, that's what you'd want.
Whoa. Okay, that one just got. Well, so you can hide them because that one got basically hidden. Wait, here, let me change my.
How did you get beard hair for beard hair rugs?
Didn't we farm some of the monkeys or something?
I don't know.
Okay, wait. I think if I move the crocodile toy for a sec, I might be able to put this down in such a way that you can see the bung but not the chain. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. And then I can put the crocodile toy back up here. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it kind of looks like, okay, this is a bath with the bung in so that the water stays in. You can't see the chain. I think it kind of works. And now I just need to get a real drink here. Okay, that'll be next project. I'm I'm not going to say that out loud because it'll provoke too many questions here. But that made me laugh.
How many of these gooses did you kill?
Two.
I need your help.
Okay.
You have made the Mosslings angry at me.
I did not. The Musslings have been fine. If the
If
Musslings
you
are
go near
angry,
them, they kill you.
well, why would you do that?
Well, I
That's
didn't know that they were angry.
They weren't though. They were regular
Yeah, they turn
Musslings.
like this once you go near them.
Okay, you should not have done that.
Well, I didn't know.
I mean, I'm a very, very weak character, is all I'm saying. I'm gonna put on some armor, but like I don't know. This is gonna be bad. All right, I just popped a couple of duelists down, but I honestly don't know who they're gonna go after. Well, right now they're going after the non crazy Mosslings. I can't. Do I need to be over there to put this down? Uh-oh. Okay, I think the duelists might be helping a little. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no.
I had to back out to heal.
Ouch. Uh-oh. 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 No. Walking Kate is gone.
Oh,
The goose chunked it out of my hand. Okay, I don't know. I can't tell if the duelists helped at all or not.
got one.
This is like that scene in Top Gun where Iceman is like, I'm totally defensive. I'm engaged with 5. Wow. I really need to start carrying around healing now that I'm not playing an absolute tank. Nope, nope.
Huh, there's baby beefalo wandering around.
Yeah.
Did its dad die?
No, no, no. Should be fine. Ow.
Killed 5.
All right, I think I've got the last one over here.
Alright. I need to nightmare fuel firm.
Well, some feathers are nice. And I guess some other stuff. I do not want to quarrel with you, Moose. Just leave me alone. What is a better healing food? Bacon and eggs or
Have that turkey dinner.
or turkey dinner? That actually was my
Same.
question. They're both
20.
well, I suppose one nice thing about Maxwell is you don't really need a lot to heal.
Nope. Jelly beans can heal you twice. No, twice your health.
Huh, that's an interesting point. I hadn't considered that.
Well, almost.
That I will say out loud. Bree says the problem with Angry Fowl is you duck around, you find out. I don't know that Swordfish gets that because I'm not sure he's familiar with the FAFO saying, but I found that funny. Very punny.
You mean very funny?
No, very punny because it's a pun.
Mm-hmm. Funny.
No, no. So the fowl, duck. That's the pun.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying, like, funny. Hey, that's my nightmare fuel.
Oh,
You jerk.
I'll give it to you.
I'm farming
here,
it.
here. I didn't realize. Here you go.
There's only one.
No, there's 6.
Like you stole some. But I'll let it slide sometimes.
You need to make more jokes for Swordfish. Well, I mean, are you going to make a joke? Isaac Asimov had an old short story about where jokes come from. And I think the punchline of the story was all jokes actually came from aliens who were running a test on humanity. And once we realized that, the test was over and the world became instantly unfunny. All that was left were puns.
You should
Oh, the baby has grown.
You know what you should do?
Which one is mine? Wet Beefalo, Wet Ferdinand. This one is mine.
So wet.
Hello. Hello, daughter. Have you come to see my base?
It's wet for
Down here. Say hi to the chat.
Hello, chat.
Oh no, we have another baby. That's Wet Ferdinand.
Yeah, there's another baby.
That's
another
Wet
baby.
Beefalo. That was a baby, and now we've got a new baby. Well, this one must have been a teenager at some point. I just missed it. They grow up so fast.
Living proof.
Bree says hello.
Hello, 3. How's it going?
Oh, no. Shoot.
What'd you do?
I forgot to put on the beefalo hat.
That'll
Ready for
mess you up.
Dan?
It's spring. I decided to tame a beefalo in spring because I forgot how the game works. And now I have 7 health because, again, not good at the game. Where are those jelly beans?
Chest.
Why do you have so many chests?
We have a lot of stuff.
This is day 800.
Yeah. So these are the skins from the crossover. This one and this one.
You get them upon login.
Yeah, they're login bonuses. You should have them.
Okay.
You should log in before they stop it.
Yeah.
It's only going to go on
You
for
can unweave all
another
of them
week or
too.
so. Why would you, though? They're great.
I know, why would you? But like.
Also,
you
I
don't
took
like-
away the smart mini sign mod, so now I'm reminded that the beast chest here, when you open it, it has an eye that opens. I really like it. This one has been my favorite chest for a long time, but I like these two a lot.
They would like.
No. Hey, EJ, your puppy's being cute? I mean, that's what puppies do. They look nice inside. But they're definitely in my top 3 already. Oh, is the beefalo tamed? The beefalo is in the process of being tamed. I just, silly me, I started taming it in spring because I changed to Maxwell. Well, once you reach day 800, your world is...
I'm Maxwell.
It's a character that I have played very little, and I decided I
Wes.
would use the time to get a little... Because Wes is Wes. Like, who, why would you spend time getting good at Wes? That's like a punishment. I don't want to punish myself. I just want to,
I'm so wet, I'm cold.
I really like that one.
That's what I did. I have a salt lick. I have 2 salt licks.
Wait, what's that?
That's one of the new bright shades. It's a deadly bright shade. I trapped it in here. Or I baited it. You don't really trap them. You set up baits for them. Yeah, I got these 2 salt licks, but then he went and had a kid, and now there's 2 of them. It's very confusing. But yeah, I think probably I have to give up on taming the beefalo in spring. I gotta wait. They should not be in automatic heat in summer. Well, I set this up when I was doing Wormwood because I wanted to do farming, and then I had to trap these bright shades here once we got the rifts so that you can farm near them. Because otherwise they keep infecting your farms. That's Fanatics beefalo. Your dog's having a nightmare. Aw. Do you know what Swordfish told me? Swordfish woke up this morning at 3 in the morning, did not look at the clock, got up, got dressed, opened the door, and then realized something was not right.
Yep.
The like not looking at the clock and not realizing it was complete full darkness is the part that I find funny.
Well, I have the light in my room, so
Yeah.
and my windows have, they're curtained, so I've cut them so I don't put in any light in my room.
You just assumed, oh, this is how it is supposed to be.
Well, normally I wake up actually a lot later than, 7 o'clock.
You've done that before, 3? Like just woken up in the middle of the night and been like, oh, time to get up. Without checking the clock?
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Swordfish agrees, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
I'm trying to think if I've ever done it before.
You're right, like sleepwalking?
Yes.
Dressing?
But he remembers it. You keep your window, EJ, you keep your window open a little bit just in case.
Beautiful genius, why don't you come see my resort?
Oh, you should totally log in and go let Swordfish take you on the tour.
Done. Doesn't matter.
It'll take 10 minutes.
Come on.
He has done an amazing thing. Plus you gotta get your login bonuses. That's
Chat.
okay. You can type in the chat.
And we can still relay your words. Okay. Deadly bright shade semi thing. But lawn maintenance for me.
Yeah, it's a public world. It's called 1,000 Days of Hell, and the password is flotilla, I think.
Yep.
Thank you, EJ. Yep, flotilla with a capital F. Right. Flotilla spelled correctly, not the way Swordfish thought you'd spell it. Like float. I mean, it's logical that it would be spelled with an FLOA, but it isn't. You didn't get a daily gift? Well, for me, you mean for yesterday? Hmm.
Yep,
Yeah,
you got all
you
four
should
of
get
them.
4 login bonuses.
2 chests, a dark sword, and another.
Well, EJ, you're about 3 hours ahead of me, but we wouldn't normally get our daily gift for another 3.5 hours. So you got yours from yesterday.
Yeah, because you didn't log on yesterday, day before.
Oh, I'm having 2 different conversations. One of them is with you on the chat, and the other one is with my daughter. She's in the other room now, so she's not coming through on the mic. Huh, I forgot that steamed twigs could actually stale.
Say what?
Could go stale.
Yeah. Forget it too.
Steamed twigs. Yeah, for beefalo.
The new beefalo dish. Well, not very new anymore. I'm gonna make an umbrella for.
I don't think steamed twigs is bad for beefalo. It has a particular use, which is to keep their FLOTILLA. Steamed twigs, I don't think it's bad.
Yes, capital F.
I think it has a particular use, which is to keep their domestication high when you're not riding them.
Where's your collapse eyeball?
Hey, Quakes.
Where's our eyeballs?
They're in one of these chests over here. I haven't gotten around to putting the signs in front of them yet. So, like, I can go over to the beefalo. You know, salt licks serve a similar purpose. That's not the right one. Oh my God, there's going to be a whole herd here. There's 2 babies now.
Oh, and a teenager.
So you can keep the domestication up
Where's
with
your
salt
collapse
licks,
eyeball?
but you can also do it with the steam twig. So this, I think the steam twigs don't have much use after a certain point in the game. But if you're trying to tame a beefalo, for example, in spring, and you don't want to deal with the 7-second buck timer,
Okay.
they can
Where are
keep
the
the domestication.
Ozymandias? Are they in chest or
They
no?
are in a chest.
Oh.
Quakes, what are you doing today? Are you still working on your contest with Mr. Gigio?
Beautiful genius. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, Quakes is making an offer, Swordfish. We can pick the next character he speedruns with next weekend. That's a good
Come with
offer,
me.
Quakes. Who have you done so far? I know you've been doing Wort, but I don't want to choose one that you've already been doing. You've been playing WX and Wort a lot.
All right. Here's
And
an
Wormwood.
umbrella.
EJ, why not beefalo treats? I just think they're harder to get because of the.
You're not starving.
There's
What?
a bundle here. There's bundles
That's
of.
you already starving.
Here,
Oh,
here. I'll
right.
just unwrap a bundle of frog
I
legs.
forgot you had been here. What stuff do you have?
Sorry for the chaos. We got the other kid off screen or off mic.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in this room.
Somebody was saying last night that Mr. Gigio ran into a problem recently with every single beefalo in the world being dead,
Eat.
and so he lost his beefalo that he was riding and couldn't replace it. So
Right.
you're very welcome.
Come with me.
Oh, you died day 40? Oh. That's rough. Breakfast skillet. Oh, that's a good dish. Yeah, it's the forget-me-lots that are kind of the pain. But also, those are good for healing. Like the beefalo treats, if I recall correctly, give some absurd like 250 or 350 heals to beefalo, so they'd be a good thing to have if you went into a fight.
She goes slow. We were on roads.
You play. Yeah, stuff happens. Well, I'm trying Maxwell now for essentially the
Come
first
with me.
time, and stuff is certainly happening to me. That's for sure. It's 75 health, but it's
Welcome
times
to my
4.
resort.
EJ, when you feed something to a beefalo, it gets 4x'd.
What? I lunar turfed here. So look.
That's what I got to do. I got to watch
Over
more.
here, this is the
more
lunar
Gigio.
side. And over here is the shadow side. I come up here.
All right, I'm going to go watch Swordfish give the tour to his sister.
And this is the main body. Enjoy yourself. You can go explore. This is the... I know, this is the hotel.
Oh, I love Lardy, EJ. He's how I learned how to do everything with a beefalo, but he said he doesn't
it all.
He doesn't do beefalo taming anymore.
Yeah.
They're a new crafting. They're a new item.
Or come with me. That can be last.
The new support pillars. These are new items.
There's a lot of stuff on the ground here.
Quakes, I wouldn't mind a speed run that involved Woody. I've been trying to learn how to play him now with the new skill trees.
You only got all the stuff I have. Then we come back out.
I have a wardrobe down in the other.
I do have a wardrobe. Come with me.
So everybody, this is my daughter who goes by the very humble name Beautiful Genius.
In here?
You can't hear her because she's in the other room.
There's your wood.
Oh, I'm not even sure they could hear you when you yell.
There's your wardrobe. Use it.
Woody it is. Lock it in. Okay, very good. I've been grinding a little bit, getting those skill points, but I do not feel confident with the strategy with him solo. Watched Lordy's video of Woody plus Wartox, and I did with NK. I did Woody Wartox versus Bee Queen. That was a fun fight.
Here you are.
You've never played Woody? Oh, that'll be fun then. Wait, what are we doing here, guys?
She's skinning Abigail's flower.
What is that? That is an Abigail's flower skin that looks like a butterfly?
Don't worry, it's not by things that can kill you.
It's because you don't have an enlightened crown.
Yeah.
Do we have an extra, or did we deconstruct them for the things?
No extras.
That's weird.
Abigail's different, remember?
Maybe you have to desummon her. No, Abigail has
All right,
a head,
come with me.
a head flower.
Right this way, beautiful.
The verdant, that's the verdant skin is the one that...
Come with me. Well, actually, Beautiful Genius, come down here first. This is my beach.
Thank you, Quakes. I really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Uh, lurk away.
Sit on the chairs. Once you wake up, sit on the chair. Like, 'cause you don't have a mod.
Um,
Sit on the chair. Okay. Now, if you'll follow me to
no,
the
I think you're forgetting.
most expensive part. You did.
You can still be hit on the chair. Well, I think when you're wearing the enlightened crown, though, they ignore you, right?
Yeah. Actually, I can give her something. Wear this, beautiful genius. It'll oh,
It's
never mind,
daytime
give
now.
it back. Yeah. I have it to you so that they wouldn't attack you, but right. Come with me. Ozymandias, you've
Oh,
already
for
been here.
Brightshade helm too. Yeah, you could have given her the Brightshade helm.
That's
Is
what
that
I
what you were
did.
doing?
Right. Come on.
You got the new skin for Abigail?
Please welcome
Well, that's pretty.
welcome to my stagecoach.
I didn't mean new for you. I meant okay.
Sit on the chairs. Ozymandias is sitting.
I'm the one that looks like Dracula. Uh, bleach white. Are you insane?
Next stop, end of the world.
Maybe you have your blue light turned up. You use the gladiator skin for Maxwell, which is that the one where he's got like
The hood over him.
that's the alchemist one. Are you talking about the alchemist one, or are you talking about the one where he's got like gold cracks running through his face? The hood. Okay. Yeah, the purple hood, that's the alchemist one. We were looking at that at
No,
the end of
it's
the
a
stream
forge
last
one.
night. It is a forge one. He's got two forge ones.
I think it's what I don't think
That
Brightshade helm.
it's part of the new endgame content. You really have not played with us for a long time.
There you go. I'm wearing the enlightened crown now.
Well, here's a question that somebody might know. So, if you have a Mac and you download Steam and you download Don't Starve Together, can you play on a server with people who are playing from a PC? Does Mac and PC collaborate through Steam? I know that like Xbox and PC do not, and Switch and PC do not. EJ thinks yes. So and 3 thinks yes too. So we could get I did. We could get we could try to get Don't Starve on your Mac and see if that'll work.
Welcome aboard.
This is Swordfish's end of the world base because here we are at the end of the world.
Or come over here, beautiful genius. Sit on the chairs. You can, yeah, sit on the chair and stare off into the void.
This is like where Swordfish goes to contemplate the meaninglessness of existence. EJ, you're sad we don't have a Discord. So I had my first experience with Discord like 2-3 weeks ago with Elfie and Elfie's Discord and their voice chat. So now I understand like what it is and what you do. And I will have to look into Discord and how to use it and how it works. It's one of the things that makes me remember how old I am. Hi, Fanatic. When you stare into the abyss stares back at you. Yeah, a little good Nietzsche there. Neither of my kids have encountered Nietzsche yet, or really any philosophy.
I have. Through Desmond. That's my friends.
Should ask your friend Moon, who can do it for you. I would love help. Uh-oh. Why do pufferfish exist? Are you talking about like in real life? Why do pufferfish exist? Oh, you're just asking philosophical questions as you stare here, as you look here, staring off into the void. Why do pufferfish exist? That's a unique one. I don't think I know your friend Moon yet, EJ, but I would love to make her acquaintance. Yeah, it's a very Wendy Abigail kind of spot. You think about it. The end of the world, staring off into the abyss.
Mm-hmm. All right, come with me, beautiful genius.
These apparently are the things you do when you have killed all the bosses and
Come
tamed
with
the
me.
world. It is annoying, Swordfish, that you have almost no food up here.
Yeah. Well, I haven't spent a lot of time. Come with me.
Did you rile up Abby?
Come.
All right, let's go home.
Welcome to the. Well, hold on. She hasn't seen the
Oh,
other
you
track.
oh you have another side. A new life, the last thing anyone needs.
Check the sign,
That
beautiful
is a good
genius.
Wendy quote.
Yes. Well, these stacks are called hoodoos.
Keep those away from me, flesh sack.
All right, come on.
The
Let's go
number
back.
of times WX calls the rest of the characters flesh sacks is absolutely hilarious.
Gotcha. I will do my best to hurry.
Oh, I was trying to feed you a seed and instead I gave it to the friendly peeper. I do have bundled food, so let me know if you get really desperate. Oh, yeah, we have permanent full moons. That's why.
Take and put that on. Now.
EJ, you main a person in
Now they
Apex
won't attack
Legends that
you.
calls everyone meat bags. I mean, that's a particularly aggressive.
Nope. There's about 150 to 200 ocean trawlers, so that could probably log your game out pretty much.
What is it with AIs calling us meat bags and meat sacks and flesh sacks?
Because we are.
I mean, I hadn't. Are we okay? So, Beautiful Genius just asked, "Are we calling WX an AI?" I mean, I think we'd have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a robot. They're technically correct. Sure, it's all true. That's a much better uh, sail skin than the plain canvas. Like it looks like you're going to war with your shark skin. Our skin is just a bag for our meaty muscles and veins. Well, I guess when you put it that way, you're not wrong.
Yes.
It's a fig.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh yeah, you can make a fig kebab. EJ reminds, or a figatoni.
Okay. I gotta get some boat repair kits quick.
Swordfish, I want to remind you, I don't know if we'll get to summer today, but I do want to remind you that when summer comes, you are going to want to be at the Oasis
I know.
to get
I can easily get there from here.
right, and we can share blueprints again.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, he picked some of my evil flowers. No, not you. This lure plant.
What
Jerk.
evil flowers?
We had a little evil flower sanity station.
Oh, yes, that chest is a set piece. No, you've already cleared it. It has blueprints in it.
I have never read any Terry Bisson 3. One of those authors that's always been on the list and has never somehow made it to the top of the list. But I will check it out. They're Made of Meat by Terry Bisson. I will absolutely check it out. In fact, I'm gonna write it down because I've reached the point in life where if I don't write it down, I will forget about it until the next time it comes up. I am old. I do not deny it. Although I was talking to somebody yesterday and we were reflecting on these kind of psychology experiments results that basically say that human beings um, mental age as
That's what?
compared to their physical age goes in two different directions. So if you're younger than 27,
Bookcase.
and again, this is all based on, I'm talking to the chat. Oh, just a work colleague. No, I told them because this is something that I'd read about, I don't know, years ago.
Lemonade.
Hey, Lemonade. So, so under the age of about 27, Westerners tend to feel that their mental age is older than their physical age. So, like, if you're 24 and 22, somebody asks you, how old do you feel mentally? They will say 26, 27, 28. And if they're 14 and you ask them, they might say 16 or 17. And then when you cross 27, it goes in the other direction. So if somebody asks you when you're, say, 30 or 32, you tend to say 29, 27,
I don't
and
care.
and you're not lying, you actually feel that way. And it peaks out at about 20 years. So if you ask the same question of somebody who's, say, 55, their answer is going to tend to be around 30, 35. And if you ask somebody who's 70, it's going to tend to be around 50. So, you know, mentally, I feel like I'm about 27. But my body tells me that that is not true. Yeah, well, that's EJ. That's what the psychologists say is that again, Westerners, American. This is probably not universally applicable around the world, but in this culture, people tend to top out around 20 years of mental age younger than physical age.
Hey, beautiful
But
genius, can I have my hat back?
but it does have a weird side effect for people in my age bracket where
Thank you.
I will often say things like, yeah, about 20 years ago. And when I say things like about 20 years ago, I mean everything between 1985 and 1999, which was way more than about 20 years ago in some cases. And yet that's what's going on in my head. Well, dog, you want to be under the desk? My dog, our dog, wants to be under the desk.
Hmm. Do I have a boat that's fit for sailing? Aside from my really fancy boat?
Okay, thank you for joining us. EJ, you say our bodies and minds are not separate, so it's not surprising that mental ill health can affect your body, for sure. Depression can come with headaches, fatigue, digestive problems, and anxiety can create. Oh, absolutely. 100%. 3, you said it depends who you're with. If you're talking to me, you probably feel about your actual age, and if you talk to Swordfish, you probably feel 700. But especially when Swordfish starts saying things like no cap, or I don't know, what are some of the other slang doozies you've dropped on me?
Doesn't come off the top of my head.
Did you say something about dripping? What's a drip or a fit?
Drip?
Yeah, what's drip? You were talking about dipping. You said you were gonna dip.
Oh, like get out of there, leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
everybody
leave.
of
You're gonna
your
get out of
generation
there.
says it.
Yeah, I hear it.
They're making fun of you. When people of my generation say it, they're
No.
making fun of you guys. Or they're from Pittsburgh. Apparently that was a thing in Pittsburgh. A drip is an outfit. 3 thinks a drip is an outfit, but to dip is to leave.
Yeah.
Drip
Yep.
is an outfit? Wait, what's a fit? I thought a fit was an outfit. A fit and a drip are the same thing. And a
Yeah.
whip is a ride. I know that. A whip is a ride.
I don't actually hear as many of these as
Yep. Same.
But TV is where your popular culture slang comes from. And music. Oh, you're a little antisocial butterfly.
have a shirt.
A whip is something you're not finished with yet. Wait, I thought a whip was your ride, like your car. During previous generations, drip was a drip was like a loser. But now if somebody mentions your drip, it's a good thing. Yeah. See, I'm not
swag.
drip is sweat.
It's not swag.
Whip like work in progress. Oh yeah, my IT team has a whip tracker. That's absolutely true. But I think whip like a ride is actually spelled like a whip, like with a WH. Whip. Here's a fun fact for you. I don't know the slang, but I do know a little bit of Old English. And the reason that we have words like whip and which start with a WH, is that they are corruptions of Old English words that started HW, like white, which is the first word of, I believe, the Beowulf saga, which basically translates to listen up. I don't know what a Beowulf crunch is, but I don't think it has much to do with Beowulf.
Lie on your back.
I can't think anything that has to do with Beowulf. Where my old English peeps at?
Nowhere.
Yeah, that was
You're
me.
a dinosaur.
Thank you. Love it when my kids call me a dinosaur. Don't you have homework to do or something?
That's true.
Parenting.
It was nice to have you. Look, here's the new Dark Sword skin.
No, I just got it.
Somebody said it should be a bright sword because it's white, and I'm sort of agreeing with them. I've heard a lot of people say that, actually. You're calling me a dinosaur too, EJ? Everybody's gang. Everybody. So 2 things. When you yell, the microphone is going to cut the yell off
That's
so that
true.
you don't blow everybody's ears out. But number 2, just remember, I can cut this stream. I can take my ball and go home. French. Oh, that was a French dinosaur.
He can abuse his power.
Hi, Frisk. You've come just in time to make fun of me as one of the olds. That's apparently what we're doing today.
Welcome to the party.
That's my daughter. She's making fun of me. Swordfish is making fun of me.
Not as much, okay?
I think EJ might be making fun of me in French. 3 is supporting me, except also, being punny.
Okay, this is... Yeah, that went right.
You'll start streaming RQ. Wait, what's RQ?
I think the winged sail is toast.
Dude, I had a year of French in like 9th grade. I can't keep up.
I forgot to put a lightning rod
Oh,
on
you're
my
going to start
boat.
streaming real quick.
Ozymandias, I forgot to put a lightning rod on my boat and it just burned down. With a winged sail.
You forgot to put a lightning rod on your boat and Wait, the boat with the like down
Yep,
the
wing sail.
Malbatross feathers?
Wing sail.
Oh, you. Now we're gonna have to kill another Malbatross. Use Google Translate.
I use that for class.
All right. Well, here. Google Translate. Have you to DA. Even my pronunciation is shit. All of my languages are basically gone now at this point. I did 9 years of Latin, a year of French, a bunch of years of Hebrew, 5 years of Russian. It's basically all gone. No, I'm having Beautiful Genius do it on the phone while I keep playing. Frisk, what are you up to today?
What do you?
You just woke up? Well, you know, you've got oh my god, this is turning into a real herd. I dropped one beefalo I'm half taming off here. Now we've got 3 grown-ups, 2 teens, and 2 babies.
What do you mean? Push?
I'm gonna have to do something about that herd. I don't know what. I don't want them there. I want them over in the savannah. EJ, you're just showing off now, man. Did you grow up speaking French, or did you learn it later? Where does your French come from? Bye, 3. Have fun at the wedding. See you next time. Thanks for chatting.
Bye.
Bye.
Swordfish, what's our caves situation? Do we have a live guardian, or do we have to do
I
Fuel Weaver again?
don't know.
I feel like we might have to do Fuel Weaver again before we can
have
do
to Fuel
Guardian.
Weaver again.
Not sure I am ready to do Fuel Weaver as Maxwell. Okay, so no, you something 5 to 9. 5 to 9, 5 to 9 years of French. Did I roughly get that right? 5 to 9 years of French? No, that doesn't make sense. Why would you say 5 to 9 years? I don't even know which one of these is Ferdinand. No. No. Yes.
How goes it?
Well, you took 5 to 9 years of French.
5 to 9. How many years?
5 to 9 is that's why. So I thought I was right about that, but then I thought that's a big gap. Like if somebody said 6 to 7 years of French, but 5 to 9 is a big gap. Like what's up with that? Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Not get rid of them. Let's take them. No. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Yes, where's the beefalo hat? Right here.
You have to go get Glommer.
It's the magician top hat. Okay, you come. Oh,
More.
that's well, that was Fanatic's beefalo, but apparently has lost enough domestication to desaddle itself. This is the herd that got decimated by Berger that is being rebuilt.
More French.
There's more French. At some point, we're not going to be able to keep up with the French, EJ.
Oui.
Wait. Je m'appelle Cheese Whiz. But not really. Now, s'il vous plaît means please.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle means I like.
I'm
just
No,
telling you
wait.
things I
No,
know.
je m'appelle is my name is. I just said my name is Cheese Whiz. J'aime is like is I like. See, it's been a long time.
How's it going, Cheese Whiz?
Yeah, thank you, right? Am I ever gonna live that down? Okay, Beefalo,
Corrected yourself.
you stay. No, I moved somebody else. Fanatics. I don't know. You could be getting totally inappropriate in French in the chat, and I would never know. But somebody who speaks French could come in and know. Like I said, it's been a long time. I can still do a tiny bit of Russian. The thing that goes is vocabulary. Fanatic forgot to get him a salt lick. Fanatic did forget to get it. Well, I don't know if it's forgetting. Fanatic was mostly using the beefalo for. Yeah, but I'm not keeping these. I'm just relocating them and their progeny.
What'd you name him?
Ozymandias' beefalo.
It really
It's not
It's the
permanent.
natural name. Like the name they get is.
Oh, this is an attempt to do Russian in the English alphabet, which is always difficult. Так что ты probably two знаешь, о чем я говорю, speak.
Summer.
Oh yeah, that's in Cyrillic. Так что ты знаешь, о чем я говорю. What do you know? What do you know? How do you speak? Something like that. I'm getting the second part incorrect. So you know what I'm saying. Yeah, all right. It's in the ballpark.
Yeah,
But like I said,
it
it has been a bazillion years.
20.
Yes, it has been 20 years since I was last in a Russian classroom. Probably almost exactly. Okay. Swelled head genius. You prefer French, but but I prefer the French. That one is easy. Somehow we've become a like a language school up in this chat. I don't think you can bond a kid. No, you can't. You can only bond an adult, and this adult is already bonded. Ferdinand the Bull, yeah. But I think actually it goes with Maxwell. You know, Maxwell's a classicist. Probably also a classist. In fact, definitely also a classist. But he knows the classics. Ferdinand is classic. Ferdinand is a classic name for. Absolutely.
Oh, you're Steve.
No, you can't. You can examine them. I suppose I'd better keep the stupid beast fed. Yeah, Maxwell's also a jerk. We did already know that.
I'm being attacked by sea spiders, and I'm being killed by them.
Jim Carter.
Why are you fighting sea spiders?
Nothing.
Oh, that's mean. Don't say it that.
Because I'm on the
Swordfish has
ocean,
plenty of things to do.
and one attacked me, and so I had to fight back. I had been hitting trees, so there was like.
I mean, in
18
part,
in the water.
we're both killing time until summer,
Nothing.
then
Well,
get attacked by sea spiders.
There's totally better things to do. I wish I wasn't being attacked by sea spiders. Wrong thing.
True name of Maxwell is William Carter. Yes. Hence preserving the W-ness. Although 3 was saying that the W was not a part of the original conception of the game, as witnessed by Wolfgang originally being Bruno. Bruno, yes. Bruno the strong man.
Oh, Cootie. I'm off. Goodbye, chat.
All right. Good luck with your homework. What are you working on today? All right. I can help you with probably none of those.
Okay. I'm collecting tree nuts.
Like the knobbly
Yeah.
ones you can plant?
Yep.
Nice.
Unfortunately, are for
Wow. How rude.
they're for good. You're not doing a lot of stuff with the ocean.
No, I've set up shop down here in a place where there isn't much ocean. I am doing one thing. Translation, love how someone is watching me look through my scrapbook. Oh, are you streaming just looking through a scrapbook? What are you streaming? Is it DST? What do you think of the scrapbook? Like, what's your opinion there? Now, don't get salty on me.
Return to the beefalo.
No, I was talking to EJ. There was sarcasm in the chat. Oh, now I think we're getting French sarcasm in the chat. I've created a monster. All right, let's go use these guys. Sacre bleu, merde. Is there a hotkey to open and close this?
What?
Do you know? Is
The
there a
scrapbook?
hotkey to open it? No. Oh yeah. Well, okay. There's a hotkey to close it. At least I don't know if maybe open it.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
C.
C. Not for me. I think I turned that
You mean
off.
for the crafting menu?
Moonlight. Moonlight 6711. Moonlight. How are you? Hello. Yellow. Wait. Forgot to eat. Shoot.
Or you die really quickly when you
Yeah,
die?
yeah. That's why I went straight for the dragon pies. Oh, you are EJ's friend who knows how to do things with discords. Nice. Thank you for the hookup, EJ. Moonlight, just so you know what you're dealing with here, I'm one of the olds, and I don't know how to do things. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate you taking pity on me at EJ's behest.
Mhm.
I think I want to connect. Yeah, I think I want to. I think I want to make a triangle-ish thing here. don't think I have enough docks for this. Oh, but this will get me started.
Okay.
It's actually not bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can go straight across and then I can do more to latch these up later. Oh, perfect number. Wow. All right. That is better. And then 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 more. That's not too bad. Yeah. Wendy's quotes are all super dark.
Really?
Party balloons are in the scrapbook as creatures. I wonder why. Because they have health?
Yep. Probably.
Does that mean the Houndius is in there as a creature? But party balloons wouldn't be in structures. So they're between structures. Like the Houndius is a structure, right?
Yep. And it's counted as.
I'm still pissed that like Misery Toadstool. What are these
Yeah,
beefalo?
you are really annoying.
Just random beefalo hanging out over there. Yeah, I am. I'm like, explain to me how we can kill Misery Toadstool and there's no thing for Misery Toadstool. We had to literally spawn another Toadstool. But we don't get the credit for killing it because we didn't kill it. We just spawned it.
And not like with game menu.
I thought that was unfortunate. Work's got great quotes too. All the quotes are great. I love Clay. Clay is wonderful. I have notes, but not about the
Hey, I
quotes.
found the new rift.
Where is it?
It's stage 1. No, yeah, stage 2. Pinged it. You can look on your map. Let you prepare. It doesn't have any crystals.
Okay.
It has to be stage 3 before it starts to make stuff. But
All right, we'll come later. Do you
we will
think that
know.
my cage or shadow sneak would work on the razors?
Cage, maybe. Shadow sneak does not sound.
EJ says no. Is it because they fly or because they're just
They're maybe enlightened.
because they fly? Yeah. How do you fill your empty watering can? You got to go to a pond, Elfie. So a pond, like in the swamp. Don't do that in the evening because you'll get hit by mosquitoes.
Or the frog ponds.
Or a frog pond, but
But-
don't do that in the day because of the frogs.
Or do it in the day, but don't get hit by the frogs.
So just take your watering can and hover it over pond,
And click.
and then you'll see something that says like right click to fill or something like that. And it will fill it every time straight up to 100%, which is nice. Oh, there's 3.
Oh, good quote. I think I've seen that one before from when someone played Wendy. I forget who. You did.
How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3. That's at least 4. It's probably more like 6. Okay, we're getting there. Are you getting practice in while work avoiding Elfie? Or is this not work time usually?
Oh, you got the carnival music.
Yeah, why do I have the carnival music?
You walked by it.
So even though it's not summer carnival time, you can still... Okay, that's nice.
There's Lord of the Fruit Flies with the deadly bright shade.
Yeah, I'm proud of that. I have not gone back to look at it,
I
but
just found
we
it.
have a trapped bright shade that also has a trapped Lord of the Fruit Flies.
Not the bright shades aren't. It's just
Yeah, they don't move, so trapped is not the right word. I am proud nonetheless.
as well. You should.
I think everybody is assuming that Clay is planning to put in some way that you can prevent bright shades from spawning in an area, aka what they've done with the pillars down below. But they haven't actually given any signs of doing
They're
it.
gonna put in what?
So, you know how down in the caves you can now build pillars which prevent the earthquakes from dropping boulders on your structures, right?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of folks, a lot of the mega basers at least, like the jazzy types, are under the belief that Clay is going to provide something similar for the forest world that you can like a like a barrier that you can erect that would prevent bright shades from coming into a certain area so that you can protect your base without doing the bright shade trapping thing that I've done down below.
Ah.
Oh, Ferdinand. The domestication is still fine. That's not a problem. I would just like it if I could actually ride you effectively. Maybe I should. No, I'm going to wait till the end of spring.
Oh, the thing I really like about what I'm doing at my resort is I'm making it have like a natural world.
Are you talking about way down out by the docks?
No. I mean like everywhere in my resort. Sorry, not everywhere, but like in between the buildings and stuff, I've planted a lot of greenery and flowers and bushes.
Okay, here's an EJ quote that I'm not sure what it goes to. It's a Maxwell quote. A crutch for pitiful mortals without godlike powers.
That is
What's that a quote for? A crutch for pitiful mortals without godlike powers. So people who are not me, Maxwell, in other words.
Mhm. People who aren't what?
A crutch for pitiful mortals without godlike powers. Yeah, what's that for, EJ? Certain amulet from the ruins. Is it the Thulecite medallion or is it an amulet that you craft? Not the Thulecite medallion. Hmm.
That's kind of like a mage or a deconstruction or construction amulet, maybe.
Yeah, it could be a mage or a construction.
Like power. Imagine not having the power to make one.
Is it a mage? Okay, I've docked this place up so that I have faster travel when going back and forth to up here. Okay, something that has uses. So that would be the possibilities would be things like lazy forager, construction amulet, um, nightmare amulet. Although you don't need to be in the ruins for the nightmare amulet. It's really, I think it has to be the construction amulet. Oh, plus. 0.03 sanity. A tiny amount of sanity. I don't know. If it's not the construction amulet, I am stumped.
Is it the construction amulet? If not, then I have a guess.
Is it the construction amulet? But the construction amulet does not have 0.3 sanity, I don't think. Although maybe I never just wear it, so maybe it does.
I
All
can
right,
check.
you stumped us, EJ.
Wait,
Well,
no,
maybe you've stumped us.
Give me a minute, okay?
Here's the word quote. Help with building things. Well, that's definitely a construction amulet. Okay, we think it's the construction amulet. That is our final guess. Final answer. Let me check the scrapbook. Huh. Oh. I guess I don't. Oh, yeah. Help with building things. Yes, it's the construction amulet. So you can just wear the construction amulet and it has a small sanity regen? I had no idea.
That's right.
I did not know that. Of course, you'd have to constantly be on the like lookout to never construct anything while you were wearing it. Honestly, it sounds like a recipe for wasting the amulet. I wouldn't do it. I'd be too afraid.
I don't imagine many people would do it.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? I can, now that I can see the ground again, I can plant the rest of these totally normal roots.
Hmm. You can.
Right, where do I want them, though? 2 up there. It would be logical to do another 2 way down at the other side. Yeah. Leave me alone. I can save so much time if I don't have to stop and pick things up. That's definitely a lazy forager. Wanda quote? Nice.
Do you have any tree jam? I know we do somewhere.
Yeah, I think I put it in a chest. There might be a couple. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I like that. Ruder than my pocket watch, but follows the same basic principles.
That's a Wanda quote, but
Yeah. That could be for a wormhole, right? Could be. I don't think it is. I might need a hint on that one.
yeah, you really do have. You have 6 here.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to relocate these guys. Okay. That quote is for Swordfish. It's cruder than my pocket watch, but it follows the same basic principles. Right, because Swordfish is playing Wanda. Okay, you got to figure this one out.
Okay.
You might have it in your scrapbook, of course.
I have an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
Talking to me?
No, EJ. Look at the thing you sent above. Oh, here's a Wanda quote that I want Swordfish to not look at the scrapbook for. Okay, yeah, don't look at the scrapbook.
Okay.
This is a test. EJ is giving you a test. Sorry. I've missed the sometimes I
worry.
miss the chat
Didn't look.
when it goes when I've been concentrating. Okay, I need more wood. That is a good use for my guys. So where's a forest? Up here. I'll say again for those of you who've come a little later, all Maxwell tips welcome. I'm essentially playing Maxwell for really the first time for me. So happy to get any guidance anybody's got.
What's the quote again?
Okay, the quote is, "It's cruder than my pocket watch, but it follows the same basic principles." Oh, and EJ is going to give me Maxwell quotes, which of course I don't know.
It doesn't have a watch.
I mean, all of her watches are pocket watches.
Okay. I need to make something.
Impossible. I thought I was privy to all their secrets. Hmm. That's a good one. That could be a new one, like the new Shadow Rifts. Is that a quote for a relatively new thing like the Shadow Rifts, or is it a thing that's been around for a while? No. Oh, will they chop petrified trees? My miners, my workers, my shadow servants.
Oh, I got it.
You got what?
Deconstruction staff.
Deconstruction
It's
staff.
cruder than my pocket watch, but it follows the same basic principle.
Ah, interesting.
Did I get it right?
EJ, does Swordfish get it? Yes. Okay, and you've got a lunar thing. The thing for Maxwell is a lunar thing. I mean, that could be the lunar altar stuff. Like the could be the lunar altar stuff, or it could be something later like the celestial champ. Not champ. Is it just the lunar, the lunar crafting station that you build? Oh, something that's lunar but in the caves. Oh, is it the archive? Is it the ancient archive?
Wait, what's the quote?
Impossible. I thought I was privy to all their, with a capital T, because them secrets. Okay,
That's
it's
like a quote
it
from
is it's in the archive.
uh the pillars.
I think it would have to be something like the orchestrina, like the puzzle.
Yes, I guess, but hmm.
My pockets are full. Okay, wait a minute. Jupe, jupe, jupe. EJ says you can't inspect the pillars. Can you inspect the puzzle, the orchestrina puzzle? Could be the centripedes. Okay, I'm gonna go with centipede. No, or is that no to something else? I've lost track of what I've said now. Not the centripedes. Do we give up, Swordfish? Swordfish is not ready to give up.
Um,
Oh, EJ has given me the answer, but I won't say.
uh, let me-
Distilled knowledge. Is it any of them?
mm,
Like any of the ones? Get you the same thing?
we haven't had a frog rain in Tiger Spring.
You shut your mouth. What are you doing? You want to invoke one?
Yes.
There's Swordfish. Hey, this terrible thing hasn't happened yet. Let me say it. Do you not know you don't if you got a pitcher in the middle of a no-hitter, you don't say anything, man.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna get the mother of all frog rains. It's gonna last 5 days into summer.
It only lasts 3 days. I mean, unless it lasts.
Didn't we have a frog
Yeah,
rain
we
last
had a
into
frog
summer?
rain in the summer.
So I'm just telling you, it's your fault when it happens.
When? I mean, if.
I feel like right now I mean when. Oh, Wigford quote. I'm bad at Wigford quotes, but lay it on me.
What is it?
I'll give it a try. Oh, sorry. Whacked the mic. Immortal's sight was not meant for thee.
Question, Ozymandias. If you grow a carrot, does it appear like it would in the wild? If as wormwood?
If you grow a carrot, like if you plant a carrot,
Yeah.
I don't think it looks exactly like a wild carrot. Although I'm not 100% sure. Oh, EJ says yes. EJ says they have the same sprite. Okay, so EJ knows.
So yeah.
So yes, a wormwood planted carrot would look like a natural carrot, apparently. Are you seeing like a bright shade infest one or something?
Oh. Whoa.
Red bear clothing.
That's gotta be the survivor.
That's for Wes, the threadbare. Oh, EJ said he meant that a wormwood planted carrot in the wild would have the same sprite as for the garden. But is it the same as for a natural world carrot? You know? Oh, Swordfish's character changing. Swordfish is playing Wormwood? Have you ever played Wormwood before, like in your life? I
I
didn't
don't
even
know.
know you had Wormwood.
I had him before. I had but
Is this like your first Wormwood?
no. I owned Wormwood before I owned Wix. Or sorry, not Wix. Can't say his name.
Yep.
Wartox.
Well, owned and played are two totally different things, though.
Yes, but I played him a little bit before I got Wartox.
Wow. Okay. I think. Oh my gosh, this is more of this now. Two more full-size beefalo. Plus my guy Ferdinand. All right. All right. Let me get
But
the
I'm
bell.
here just for one thing.
Solve the quote before you give the answer. It has a sanity drain. Wait, which quote? Immortal sight was not meant for thee. Okay, so this is something that has a sanity drain. Immortal sight was not meant for thee.
Believer?
I'm thinking
Wait, which
knight.
who's saying it?
I'm thinking something more like a knight, or it's a who's saying it is Wigfrid. Thinking something like a knight armor.
Maybe a bishop?
I think it's a wearable, but maybe I'm
Oh,
wrong.
you know what? I bet it's Celestial Champion. The
Not knight
Celestial
armor. What
Champion?
about okay? Swordfish is guessing celestial champ.
Uh, question. Do you have any carrot seeds?
EJ says no on celestial champ. On the carrot seeds question, we have we have a
But I don't
bundling
want.
wrap of everything.
I don't want to take them.
It's head armor. Well, as long as you rebundle them and replace them, which it would be easy to do.
Is Bright Shade Helm? Oh, it might be the Ibrilla.
I'm gonna say dreadnought, not dreadnought, a dreadstone helm, dreadstone helm.
Why?
Sanity drain, head armor, and it seems like the kind of thing
yeah.
that everybody finds a little creepy.
I was thinking of the Fulever helm. Bone helm.
They remove the sanity drain when it's full. It still has a sanity drain when it's recharging.
What about the Bone helm?
Bone helm has a sanity drain. I guess the bone helm does have a
That
sanity
was
drain.
negative 20 per
Okay,
minute.
what about the bone helm? That's a good guess. Swordfish guesses bone helm. Ah, yes, you win. This is good trivia. My trivia is usually like gameplay fact trivia. EJ comes with the quote trivia. It's a good addition. We got to diversify our game, you know? Come on, beefalo. We are repopulating the savannah with beefalo herds. All right, you stay here. Orange says hi. Excellent. We came in at I think a weird time last night where he just like one Pikmin and then the McDonald's Wi-Fi went berserk. Okay, here's a Wilson quote from EJ. Even a single piece is pretty illuminating. That sounds like
Wait, say that again. From who?
it's from Wilson.
Oh, that's Bright Shade. Sorry. That's Pure Brilliance.
Oh, I was going to say the Enlightened Crown. Because even a single piece, you can break the Enlightened Crown into pieces.
Wait, what's the quote again?
Even a single piece is pretty illuminating.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
these
because
bright
you
shades
can.
killed a beefalo.
Yeah, you can put illumination.
Both are
Yeah.
wrong. We're both wrong. We're both wrong. Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
Light bulb? Light bulb?
A light bulb? Swordfish is guessing light bulb, but I do not guess light bulb. Even a single piece is pretty illuminating. Hmm. Wilson's quote for pure brilliance, "It's blinding me with science." That's good. That's a good quote.
All right. Oh, I want to say that a light bulb,
Okay, EJ, is it a light bulb?
and if not, glue.
Survey says. But I don't think that, like, those things, the piece part does not make sense to me. Not a light bulb. And I'm presumably not a glowberry either.
Hmm.
Wilson's quote is, "It's strangely tasty looking." That's for a glowberry. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. It does. It is tasty looking. Just torches your sanity. Okay, we're almost done with spring. I think we can get along again. Wait, where's your saddle? Oh no, and I'm carrying around 2 beefalo bells. That's usually a problem. Okay, that's the old one. This is the one for Ferdinand. But where is Ferdinand's saddle? Do I have the saddle?
Can you have a mandrake plant itself when it turns to day?
Yes. No, because they die? No, yes, if they're following you at night, they will plant themselves when it turns to day. There's the saddle, hiding under this tree. Maxwell is not still bugged. I have changed to Maxwell, and I'm trying to learn how to play him pretty badly. Hi, NK. But no, Maxwell is good to go now.
If you wanted to join a plan.
Hi. Come, baby beefalo, we will relocate you. You're thinking of joining? Join on. There is so much repair work to be done.
At your base.
Although,
Don't have to do
obviously
that.
you are welcome to actually have fun and not just repair things. Okay, EJ wants to know your griefed base. That's right. Are we done trying to guess? No. This is a good one. Even a single piece. Wait,
Moon
what was
shard?
it? Even a single piece is
I
pretty
got
illuminating.
2 guesses.
Oh, wait, did you see that flash? We've got
Yep, I
a.
know where it is.
Oh yeah, I know where it is too. I'm
Um,
gonna head there.
Yep. Two guesses. One, is it a shard, like a glass shard? And if not, is it an infused moon shard?
An infused moon shard. Okay, that's not a bad
Or
guess.
just a
Okay, so moon shard, infused moon shard, the whole moon shard spectrum. No.
no.
Are we done yet? Well, I just want to check something. When I said enlightened crown, I suppose I didn't say enlightened crown shard. Is it an enlightened crown shard? There is a kid's book called, well, a YA book called A Single Shard, which is about potters in ancient Korea.
9K.
Hi, NK, welcome in.
Oh.
It's specifically called enlightened shard, but close enough. Is that it? Is that actually what it is? That's the answer. Okay. I think I maybe knew that the whole time, but I did not. It is true that I did not ask about it. I asked about the enlightened crown as a whole. There's our pet fruit fly, Lord of the Fruit Flies. 1 Lord of the Fruit Flies, 3 Bright Shades, and a durian. 2 durian. It's a nice little piece. Oh, I can't wait for spring to be over, except then I'm going to overheat. Wilson's quote for Enlightened Crown is, "It shows me infinite possibilities." That's nice. Why was I going to go after tumbleweeds? What was I going to look for in them? Do you remember? Swordfish?
Hard rubber bungs.
Oh, right. But then you had some. Lost quote from Wirt. This I might be good at. I have played a fair bit of Wirt, although I don't always pay attention to the quotes. Okay, will my guys chop these things? Yes, they will. She not look happy, florp. She not look happy. She not look happy. She. Could be dragonfly. I'm not using the scrapbook. Well, you can see my screen. And Swordfish is totally preoccupied. Not dragonfly.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bee Queen. That's a good one. Although Bee Queen is probably something about Buzzy. Why aren't they giving me... Oh, they just drop it in a
Charlie,
pile?
maybe?
What'd you say?
Charlie?
Oh, is it Charlie? Is it Charlie before when she comes out after you kill Fuel Weaver?
No, 'cause she looks happy then. I mean, like,
She does look happy, yeah. That can't be it, because she actually does look happy. She is happy. That's a good point. Works code for Charlie is "it the Night Lady." Yes, right, the Night Lady. Yeah. Okay, I got the pure brilliance here, but this rift is actually not very big yet. It's still growing, so there was only 7. Oh, and of course, a final rain of spring, just like a final spring FU to us. Okay, she not look happy, not dragonfly. No, don't give the answer. We are not done. It's going to be something stupid like Malbatross, which is like the boss I haven't done with Wirt. Is it Malbatross? No, not Malbatross. Hmm. Okay, maybe I'm stumped. I don't want to admit it. She. Well, Malbatross is a she, right? I could be making that up. Dragonfly is a she. I believe Deerclops is canonically a she. Is it Deerclops? It's a bird. Oh, is it Moose Goose? It's Moose Goose. She not look happy. Sure, because you've disturbed the... It's not Moose Goose? It is Deerclops? Deerclops is a bird? Deerclops is not a bird. Oh, you're saying Malbatross is a bird. Well, birds have sex. Sexes. There are male birds and female birds. Okay, so Deerclops. I don't think Malbatross was an insane guess. Deerclops, I thought about Deerclops immediately, and then I thought, no, too easy. I outsmarted myself. Nobody can hear you and nobody wants to. Daughter from off screen
You said big ego.
trolling me.
You said you had a big ego.
I heard Swordfish. Thank you for repeating.
Yep, the chat couldn't hear.
Chat didn't need to hear that.
But they wanted to. Maybe. I don't know.
Disrespectful. My disrespectful children. Wendy quote, "It's only prolonging the inevitable. How sad." That's going to be something like a life-giving amulet or a healing thing like healing salve or something like that.
I guess like Telltale Heart or Life Giving Amulet, yeah. Or some armor.
Okay, we are going to head into summer with about 55% domestication, pudgy tendency, but we'll just fight a lot of bees or something real quick.
Still in heat?
Yeah, but that's because it's still spring.
What's your ride time?
Go fight a Slurtle. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ride time is like 23 seconds. But that should go up as soon as it turns to summer.
Yeah, well.
In 6.4 segments, this beefalo will be an adult. And at that point, I actually want it to be somewhere else. Yeah, Slurtle's a pretty good idea. Maybe I will do that because it'll be summer. I could go down into the caves. Antlion or the antlion swordfish. You're gonna go fish at the oasis.
Yeah. I'm so fast. Road walking cane bloom.
Wendy's inspect for a heart, like a telltale heart, is choices matter. Whoa. A little dark. The pig was curled up with the raccoon backpack. That was very cute. Or inspect for a life-giving amulet is I wonder who what that doesn't I wonder who to own this? No. That's I think something's wrong with that quote. Is that can't be right. I wonder who to own this? No. Really? Oh, I wonder who used to own this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, I just want this beefalo to grow up so that I can leave it. It's only prolonging the inevitable. How sad. Right. I think that's something like healing salve or um or ooh no. Bundling wrap. Bundling wrap.
Why?
Because bundling wrap prolongs the inevitable spoilage and rot. No, not bundling wrap. Darn. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
felt
didn't see
clever.
that.
I felt clever. Okay, well, what do you got? Okay, fully grown beefalo. Nice.
Only prolonging the
You stay. Go.
salt.
Salt. Interesting. Would not have gone there.
It's a Wendy quote.
It's a Wendy quote, which you assume is about death.
Maybe Morning Glory.
We know you love Wendy. Not salt. Summer. Summertime and the living is easy. I apologize to everybody for my terrible singing voice. The EJ says Wendy's quote for salt is almost as salty as my bitter tears. God, she's so in her bag. It's really well done because it's like being that age where your obsession is your obsession. All right, I'm going to put this stuff down and then I'm going to see where we really are with the beefalo.
It only prolongs the raining in the cave.
It only prolongs the inevitable. Do we have any other guesses, Swordfish? You're not cheating, are you?
I am, but I'm not going to guess it.
Swordfish has cheated. It's up to me now.
Oh. All right. I'm going. I got one hint. I was close.
You were close. Is it like an ice box? Is it a fridge? Or a salt box or an ice box? No. Okay, I'm out of guesses. You've stumped me. All right. A nurse spider. Whoa. Yeah, I never would have gone there. I get it. I get it now that you say it, but I never would have gone there. That's crazy. Nurse spider. Good one. Good one, EJ. I would not have gotten that. Okay, it is summer. Are you going to...
Yeah, but hold on.
What are you doing? You're in the wiki now. Why are you in the wiki?
I'm looking for a quote.
Are you going to try to outquote EJ? Because EJ's got, like, all the quotes.
I'm not going to.
You can't win.
Not even trying.
All right, now I'm back to 2.5 minute buck timer. That feels so nice. Let's go kill some bees. Okay, Weber quote. Would we change anything if we could go back in time? Oh, wait, I actually want a tank. I want to take damage. These bees are doing not a good job. Well, that was fast. I am now neutral. I've gone from being pudgy to being neutral.
No. The salt box quote for Wendy is, "It'll only prolong the inevitable."
But does it end with how sad? Because the quote that EJ said was,
No.
"It's only prolonging the inevitable, how sad."
Those quotes are very similar, but different.
Quotes are similar but different. I mean, that happens. There's, there's a lot of stuff.
Still, those are
Yeah, I'm not
very
bothered by
similar.
Clay occasionally
But it'll
reusing a
only
quote.
prolong the inevitable. Yep, that is.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to harvest, get some honey, then we're going to fight. Wait, those are too close. No. Oh, he moved. That was not my fault. He moved. Okay, back to the Weber quote. Would we change anything if we could go back in time? I mean, that sounds like Weber inspecting one of Wanda's watches, like the Second Chance watch or something.
Why do we have 4 stacks of meat in a bundling rack?
I mean, eventually you have so much meat.
Yeah, but I never that we did. All right.
It's the ageless watch. Okay, it definitely. I knew it was one of Wanda's watches for sure.
So
That's a good one because what's interesting about it is it's a quote that is based on the original Weber, the original story of Weber, like from Solo Don't Starve, where it's a spider that ate a boy kind of thing. But of course, the new lore for DST is a boy who was turned into a spider because of an experiment gone wrong, maybe because of Wagstaff. Next time we get one shot to get the quote correct, I think we've proven that we're not good enough to only get one chance. But
we're ready. Let's go.
Swordfish says, "Let's go. Bring it on." Answer carefully. Wait, do we get one each, or just one between the two of us where we have to agree?
Thinking it's one between the two of us.
But there's other people here too. Like there's viewers in the chat. NK is here.
Well, I found one of these things.
One each. Okay. EJ says one each. We are not in any way ready, but we're ready. Oh, you're okay. We shall await you patiently. Oh, you got a gift? I keep my fingers crossed that you get some streamer luck. Streamer luck for a good gift. I think when you don't have a beefalo around for a while, you forget how much poop ends up around your base.
A lot. Also, you had a koala as well.
There was a koalvin in base?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's why a lot of the poop is there. I tried to tell you earlier, but you didn't listen, so I just killed it.
Sometimes I listen.
No.
Sometimes, there's other stuff going on.
Well, you certainly didn't then.
Oh, a little salty about it, Swordfish?
No. But I'm poking fun at you.
Yeah, I hear that. You don't have the skins extender mod, EJ?
It's certainly a useful mod.
Oh, you might not even. Are you even a PC player? I can't remember. Maybe you don't have mods. Maybe you're.
I thought EJ played on.
You main on console. Yeah. So you're playing the pure version. Okay, I really want now a Yukis. Because I think I want a war saddle. Well, that's why I need more ducks. You're not fishing.
I'm getting a cool thermal stone so I can go fish. Okay?
Okay.
Hold your horses. I'm getting ready.
No rush.
Really? Going there because you're rushing.
Well, I kind of want the blueprint that I don't have too.
Yeah,
Like,
but if I get one, then we both get all the blueprints.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's
So
why I
I'm
want
going
you to
to go
go.
fish.
That's why I want you to go.
I'm going.
At some point, they have to go back and redo the quotes for when you do things on Beefalo. Like Maxwell is giving me, I scratched up my arms doing that, picking the cactus, but of course he did not scratch up the arms. It's the Beefalo who's taking all the pain.
Well, the beefalo takes the pain, but he's still, he's still
No, I'm saying they should have an alt quote for when you do it on a Beefalo.
Oh, I made. Can you bring me more silk?
Sure. Let me see if there's any at
So,
your.
that was really funny.
Do we have an extra Cult of the Lamb crown? No.
I will
Swordfish
try
has
and
to
get one.
go. Swordfish, in fact, has to
I'm
go
here.
get one for himself.
I will get. I'll try and get 2.
I only got one like on the last day of summer last time. Swordfish is going now for hopefully his. Yeah, try to get 2. There's a little bit. There's like 2 silks over here. Uh-oh. Everything is fine about this except the timing. Uh-oh. Shoot.
Does it come in a crumpled package?
Yes. You got the moonlit spear. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That whole skin for Wigfrid, that whole ensemble and everything is pretty good.
I love her spear. Oh my gosh,
Swordfish likes all the spears.
that one especially though. That one is just.
And
so
the
good.
crown for that is good too. That's a good skin. That's just a good skin set overall. Wigfrid has some good ones too. Her Frost Giant one is nice. Okay, I got 4 silk here. Ooh, maybe a little more. I do need
Probably a lot on the ground.
I just picked up yeah, oh there might be a little more on the ground. Yeah. You can barely see it.
An insight point. Well, there's
Oh,
no
because
more
you're playing
villagers.
Wormwood. Yeah, you get the insight.
Eaves.
Well, the first one you don't have a choice from Wormwood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got a red crown. I opened it while I clicked on the thing, and I didn't notice, but I got a red crown.
Okay, so that's 1.
The goats are all staring at me.
Do you need me to bring you silk?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I might need you to.
Okay, this is a Maxwell quote. This is the one, EJ, where we only get 1 guess each.
Okay. Go.
Okay. Quote is, "The charge has made it incredibly powerful."
Nightmare fuel. Or no, wait. They're Codex Umbra or Nightmare.
I disagree with you.
Why?
Because charge implies things like something getting charged, like electricity or something like that.
Yeah, but charge. You charge his Codex Umbra with Nightmare fuel.
Hmm.
Or is it pure horror? I'd say pure horror. That's my guess. Am I right, AJ?
EJ says, "Inspect your Codex Umbra and see what it says." Um, Get out of the way. How do you inspect it?
Uh,
Yeah, we've had this problem before with me figuring out how to inspect something because I've changed all my keybinds. So
it's
alt
alt click
is
for
actually
me.
my pickup key. No, that's my fight key. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to
What
inspect
about
it.
F?
Oh. No, F is nothing.
Well, then look in your scrapbook.
Wait, EJ wants me to actually look in my keybinds, which I could do. Force inspect. Oh, V. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The show must go on. Okay, so Swordfish
Nightmare
said
fuel. Do nightmare fuel.
Swordfish said nightmare fuel.
No, I'm not guessing it. Pure horror, but inspect nightmare.
Ah, refreshing.
All right,
I like that.
pure horror.
You're guessing pure, so you're guessing pure horror. I do not think it is pure horror.
Is it pure horror, EJ?
Pure horror isn't it, says EJ.
Here.
But there's a lot of pressure now. I'm our only hope.
Mhm.
I got to think on this one. I mean, it could be something like the for pure horror, he says that's the good stuff. Wow, that's all so dark. It could be something like a morning star. Like I'd tend to go with something like a morning star, which gets charged. You know,
Wait, what's the code again?
the charge has made it incredibly powerful.
Oh, I feel like that's a watch. Windows watch.
Hmm.
Go check.
I'm gonna go with a no, because that's cheating. I'm gonna
It's
go
not
with
cheating.
I'm going with a morning star.
Which you can go with it.
No, because that's cheating. That's literally cheating. If you only get one guess and you keep examining things, that's the definition of cheating. See, EJ says we're out of guesses. He says you're out of guesses and you should shut up. It's true. I think it's a morning star.
If it's Windows watch, I'm going to be. Because it's powerful when you charge it.
It's
It's
the
not-
moon collar staff, which I'm literally holding. The charge has made it incredibly powerful. Oh, the charge of the
The
yeah.
moon.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one, and it makes sense.
Mhm.
I like that. Good job, Clay.
I'm just
Good
fishing
job,
and
EJ.
fishing.
Right. We are trending towards neutral, which would be obviously terrible. Let's go kill some more bees. Oh no, I was gonna go do like slurtles. Right? Let's go do slurtles.
Maybe you have to come so that we have luck. While you're down there, can you get some beard hair? As much beard hair as you can.
Can try, but I am not going into the ruins during the nightmare cycle on an untamed beefalo. EJ says same rules as last time, not a lunar thing. As I get a vignette with the moon. On a night like this, one doesn't want to travel alone. So true.
Could it be a new moon? I'm gonna say.
Wait, no, it's not a quote yet.
Oh.
The actually not lunar is not the quote. I see how that was confusing.
No, but you said you still gave a quote. He just read a quote. On a night like this, you don't want to travel alone.
Oh, that was me. That's the quote from the vignette.
Oh.
Sorry. Too many quotes. Very confusing.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't make that one honest. That's a Maxwell quote. I didn't make that one honest. Oh, wait a minute. Is it true that I don't have... Yeah, the top hat down here has nothing in it. That's lame. Play, why doesn't it cross shards? Really?
Can't shake Chester down to the caves.
I know, but that in itself, like, isn't it time? Isn't it time? Oh, that's a real one. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's good ornery training. Where did you come from, dude?
Oh yeah, I had a depth armor attack and I only killed 2.
Well, he was just hanging out. I thought it was a glowberry. Like a lesser glowberry.
Wow, when you attack with the V-float. Oh, I don't know. Don't be angry. I've got a crown.
I know it's 2 different play areas, but it doesn't have to be.
Alright, I get the 2. I'll save 1 for you.
For NK.
No, I get the humble lamb idol.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll
The
give 1
gold
to you.
turf. You
And
give
I'm
me the
trying
gold
to
turf.
give 1. They get 1 for NK.
You do or you do not have
But
a
I've had, like,
crown
no
for NK.
I don't. I've been trying for
Got it.
a while.
Got it. Nightmare Werepig is here. Glowberries with a worm on it. Yeah, glowberry with a worm on it is always wet, but I didn't even check. Like I was very cavalier about it. I literally didn't even check.
So what's the quote?
What's the quote? The quote is a Maxwell quote. If you cause it to rain and then extinguish it, do you think it replenishes the fishes in the oasis? That we should experiment with that. That's a good
before
test.
you do, let me try, and like I'm about to get another fish. If not, then yeah, let's totally try it. All right, try it. No, it did not.
Huh. This was a good idea. Whoever came up with this, EJ, it might have been you going after Slurtles. This will just be. I'm just holding spacebar.
It did disappear, and then it reappeared.
Okay, yeah, we still have 1 guess each for the quote. I didn't make that one honest.
It's a creature.
Yes. It's going to be something like a tall bird.
Imagine it actually is a tall bird.
Is it a tall bird? I'm guessing tall bird. No, not a tall bird. I blew my guess. This is good because I can get broken shells with this.
Shoot, not. He didn't create crows. Crows came through an accident, but that's not his quote. I know.
Rose came through on accident? Is that like canonical?
Yep.
I had no
Remember
idea.
they came through with Wes?
Oh yeah. In the lore video. Good one. Ooh, NK guesses the ink blights. That's a no.
No, because I think the quote existed before then.
No, not the ink blights. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Huh. Could it be the,
Oh.
Oh, I think I know it. By the way, we're getting hands.
I
think I got it.
I'm in the caves.
I think I got it. Ready? Well, what do you think of this, Ozymandias? I'm thinking.
I'm listening.
Okay, I think that it's going to be what's it called? Merm.
Merm. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting notion. Wait, why aren't you letting me? Nope, nope, not a merm. All right.
What was it?
Everybody's guessed, and we've all failed.
Okay. Oh,
10K got kicked.
did they delete?
They usually say bye. One broken shell? That's all you get from that snurtle?
Yeah, one.
That's
Sure.
lame.
That's why it's like so.
Oh, I accidentally killed the whole thing. I did not mean to do that. His quote for a merm, they were already here when I arrived. That's pretty good. Okay, so what is it? You've stumped
Well, then he
the,
didn't
the
create
team.
it.
A depth worm? Oh, I should have guessed it just because I was fighting one.
I think he's making them based off stuff that's around us.
That would be clever.
Oh, why I'm so wet? 100%.
NK back. EJ swears that it is random. Random picking.
Okay. Oh. Right, new quote.
You ready to redeem yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to try to get beard hair. I will try, but again, I'm not gonna be a hero here. Slurpers don't give beard hair. Yes. Where am I even going? Oh, I was going the right way.
I'm going to have to get more silk stuff.
The thing is, I left my I left stuff like oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Those monkeys conflict. Oof.
Yeah. You're not great at, you know. Thing. Better get the double.
Okay, we got a Maxwell quote. Eye to the sky. That sounds like an Occuvigil. Oh, will my guys mine the Dreadstone outcropping?
Probably. The things are there, so.
Yeah, but I could just run around. NK says no. The Shadow guys will not mine the Dreadstone outcropping? That sucks. Why not?
You might have said no to Occuvisual.
No, NK was saying they get stuck. They get stuck. Yes, Occuvigil is my guess. They get stuck. Huh, I wonder why. You can't do the weather pane either. No. Okay, so it is not. Occuvigil is an incorrect guess.
So it's not Occuvigil.
Ibrella. Ooh, eye to the sky. That's a good guess. NK guesses Ibrella. That's a good one. I like that. It is literally an eye pointed at the sky. You got it. Yeah. EJ says that's it. Well done, NK.
Yeah, good guess. Okay.
Hey, how many broken shells do you need for a potted fern? 2. Oh, just 1. Okay. So I can make 2 of these. I got 1 more shell. Do you have an extra shell up there somewhere, Swordfish? From the Crusty Shines?
Yeah.
So I could make 1 of each.
Too, I think.
What's that?
It's not base.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Hmm.
。 Cool. 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 。 Cool.
Hmm.
Did we mine all the clusters from Pearl's Island?
Why?
I don't think so, unless Swordfish did. I didn't. What do you mean, why? Oh, because those provide shells, or provide broken shells.
Broken shell?
Yeah, if you mine those, you get broken shells. I
No,
remember hearing Jazzy say that.
you don't get broken shells. You just get shells.
No. The things you pull out of the ground, or out of the ocean, the
Yeah.
underwater salvageables, you get broken shells. Yeah, I remember Jazzy talking about that. He was specifically saying once you've done all of those, it's hard to get more broken shells. Okay, EJ's got a quote: "A crown for a queen of dirt." Wendy, that's going to be the turf razor helm, maybe? Uh-oh.
Yeah, turf razor helm sounds right.
I'm going with turf razor helm for my one guess. Wait, how do shadow duelists do against bats?
Not great, I don't think. Bats will follow you around, and if okay, then.
I don't need them because I should be using the beefalo, but just kind of curious. Yeah, they do pretty bad. They like can't catch them. Oh, that one got a hit.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, and I'm not holding I'm not wearing the stuff I should be wearing to make them more powerful. There we go. Okay. So they weren't terrible. Wait, why did he just say his shadow puppets feel stronger? Oh, is it because I was
Yep.
holding the right thing, or
You put on like a thing that buffs them.
nice.
What did you wear? What did you put on?
I don't remember.
You're probably still wearing it.
Oh, was it the turf razor helm? Did I get it? Did I get it right? Oh, I picked up the Lazy Explorer. The Lazy
Yeah.
Explorer is better than the Mooncaller staff.
Yep. They might be the same. I think they're the same, probably.
No, it would have to be better because I got the improvement quote. Geez, these twiggy trees just can't stop spawning over here. Also, yes. Yes and yes. Okay, good. I've that's like the first time I've gotten one in a long time. Okay, another quote. I don't remember those. That's a
Oh
Maxwell
yeah, so
quote.
yeah, there are deadly bright shades on Pearl's Island, and Pearl is calmly collecting juicy bright. Anyway.
Well, Pearl's an NPC. I guess the deadly bright shades don't bother her.
Mm-mm.
Kind of like they leave the Lord of the Fruit Flies
I
alone.
don't know, but I just mined some of the clusters that you pull out of the water. And here, I will mine another one. Right? I'm
Yeah,
on Pearl's Island. Talking about these,
I think so. Yeah. You got to smash them, right?
you mine them.
Oh,
They don't
can you
give
can
any.
you smash the shells with a hammer?
I don't have a.
Do we have any shells here? We don't. There might be some down by.
Well, give me like a minute and a half. Okay?
Okay.
Like don't pay attention to that being oddly specific.
Okay. I don't remember those. It's a Maxwell quote.
I don't remember those.
I don't remember those. So, it's another one of his. I didn't create it. I don't remember it kind of deals. Okay. Let's do potted. All right. I can do. I don't have enough foliage. Foliage is going to be
Wait,
the
there's the
problem.
other skin. there a difference? Wait, is there a difference?
There's 3 different ones of these camellias. Are there fossils at base? No, you're thinking we could do a forest walker. I don't think we have any fossils up at base, unfortunately. You could make a kind of turf out of this because you can walk through it.
Do you just want to clear a forest?
No. That's how you can get more foliage, plus berries, because that guy spawns foliage.
Yeah.
Oh, you bucked your saddle for. This is my fault for not keeping you fed. Darn it. I think I'm going to use the last of our pigskin here.
Okay, I will see if we can hammer them. Yes, you can hammer the to get broken shells.
All right, so that's what Jazzy meant.
You get a lot of them then. It's like pearls,
So
bundles of
bring
thanks.
back bunch.
You can get infinite.
You've got pigskin at the Moonstone.
Listen,
Okay, yeah, I
with
will steal
empty
some of it.
bottles, you can
NK wants you to save one. Don't hammer
Sure.
them all.
I didn't. They're back at Pearl. But if you
Oh no, EJ's back to French.
so
Killing me, man. You're killing me.
yeah.
I don't have my handy dandy translator kid here.
How long have we been going for?
About
Quite a bit.
2.5. What are you feeling? You haven't. You're probably getting hungry for lunch.
I'm going to get a but I don't need to.
Okay. What happened with the fishing? Did you get
Got
it?
one, not two.
Not 2? We got to get one for NK.
I know. I'm gonna go back.
Oh, where's the blueprint for me?
As a 3 statue.
Thank you. Those guys should look good on the gold turf too.
I don't much like the gold turf.
I think it's the kind of thing that in certain circumstances can look really good. Like I've seen some of the mega basers using it and they have found ways to make it look pretty nice.
Okay.
Pull out my phone. I'm don't starve in here. We still haven't figured out the I don't remember those quote. Did I make a guess for that?
No.
I don't think I have. Oh no, this beefalo is trapped. This teen beefalo is literally glitched between these trees. Ah, there you go.
Oh.
Run to your mama. Okay, we need more guesses.
All right. What is it?
I don't remember those. Maxwell quote.
Grazers?
Did you say grazers?
Huh?
Grazers. I don't think he would say that about lunar stuff. Because why would he remember lunar stuff?
I don't remember though. I'm stumped.
You're stumped. You got nothing. It's gonna be something that you'd inspect, obviously. I don't remember those. It's gonna be something that you don't see often, like a skitter squid. I'm gonna guess skitter squid.
No.
I mean, I don't think it is, but I'm guessing it.
Shoot.
cat jumped up and bit you? That's cat wants attention. You did not attend properly to the cat. It's obviously cat knows it's not the cat's
I
fault.
don't.
Hey, do I get ornery points if I attack?
Yeah, I can, NK. I'm
Oh,
out on the
don't
water.
forget to take a teleport to bring
I know.
him back. Nice gold flooring. Okay, I'm gonna experiment with that. If I attack the punching bag, do I get ornery points for that?
Yeah.
For the beef?
Like
Really?
how you get points when you're Wolf King. You don't need one. We already have some over
Oh
there.
yeah, you do. Look at that, because I just changed to ornery
We
from
already
neutral.
have we dredged them all, and some of them are lying on Pearl's Island.
Okay, we can definitively say that the sprite for a wormwood planted carrot in the wild is not anything like a natural carrot. It's much bigger.
No. But I would like to know, NK, two questions. One, are you planning on jumping through it with it on your back, so like taking back the actual cluster? Or are you planning on taking just like the bell bells back? And my second question is, well, if you're gonna take the cluster, don't take a backpack or anything, which I'm sure you already know. Um, and then two, do you want to teleport straight to your base or to like? Yep.
We've got a bunch of those bundles. We have like 8 of those shell bundles over
Yeah,
here.
we have like 8.
Maybe
Do you want
6.
those?
The bundles of thanks. We've got 6 unopened ones.
Really?
You can just spam them by over and over again. That's an interesting cheat.
Okay, well,
I had no idea. EJ, the moment you try to give attention, that bites you. That is a perverse. That's perverse. Is there any way to attack this frickin' thing? Mac or Wagstaff must be somewhere nearby. Staff being a jerk.
what?
That must be some kind of inspection that also includes the location. Yeah, my guy bucked the saddle. I'm holding it. Okay,
Yeah.
gold,
I will
gold,
get
gold,
a
gold,
pinch
gold,
winch.
gold flooring.
I will get a boat and a pinch winch. Okay. Okay then. All right. I just have to get the stuff to teleport both of us.
Whoa, that is a high priority turf. That just took. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about it,
Okay.
but I'm going to leave it for a while.
NK, come over here. I'm ready to teleport you.
10 meows in 1 second. That's a lot. All right, I'm gonna go get us some gold because I've got 40 frazzled wire somehow. Must have come from some ruins trip at some point, right? You guys are spamming Pearl or something?
We're going to.
Okay, Pig King. Let's do business. Oh, I forgot it's Hollowed Nights. Hey, anybody want some candy?
Yes.
Because, oh my gosh, he throws out a lot of candy for each frazzled wire.
He does. For anything. Remember I have
Like, there's a ridiculous
remember I
amount.
have the screenshot of me surrounded by thousands.
Yeah, I do. Yes. I wonder
Actually
if
I have
there's
two.
anything that would go good with the bathing skeleton. Like I could replace the jelly beans with one of these choco bags. How much gold is it per frazzled wire? 5?
5. I need you trade in.
40. So we should be good on gold for a little while. The cat scratched you so much you had to disinfect. Yikes. Okay, we're good on gold. Just look at these. Candy corn, hot pepper, lollipop, spider thing. Oh, actual candy corn. Ghost lolly. These are interesting. Oh, they're going to eat all the candy. Pigs are going to eat the candy. Choco pigs. Quote unquote raisins. That's the one that always makes me laugh. Raisins. Quote. Hmm. Candy apple could maybe work. Bring the candy apple for now.
A sentimental? adornment or your winter's.
I don't think we ever solved the quote, by the way. I don't remember those. Did we ever find out what that was?
No.
It's not a what did I say? A skitter squid? Did you ever make a guess?
I did not.
Do you have a guess?
No.
Swordfish does not have a guess, EJ. Are you guys still over on pearls?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's working. Oh, you have to mine them all?
Okay. You go here. You go here. Gotta remember to feed you every time I get off. You're not fully domesticated. Hey, cat. How you doing? I decided to switch to Maxwell and experiment with him. Which so far means taming beefalo. And also we turned on Hollowed Nights.
What? How did you get so many?
Oh, and Swordfish and NK are spamming. They're like doing some kind of thing with Pearl to try to get more bundles of thanks. You won the carrot race on Dew's server. Nice.
Well, you got another one. We've already gotten 4. Well, NK
Or
has.
what? 4 bundles of thanks?
Yeah.
That Pearl. Turns out she's a softie.
Oh, there's the 5th.
So are you just dropping a bundle of thanks and then
So from what
dropping
I
it?
can tell, you have one, and you continuously raise and lower it, and Pearl thinks that you're completing her task, and then
because all the
resetting-
others are gone.
and then you reset the task. Yep, she just got 3 more, and he's just spamming it, and yeah, this is
Well, you know, short-term memory is a thing when you get older. Grandma Pearl has a problem with the short-term memory, I guess.
We're not gonna have enough room for all this stuff, and
Were there prizes, Kat, for winning the carrot race? I hope there were prizes.
yeah, this is insane. I didn't know this was a thing, but we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a good way to get honey. You could also just use them as like path decorations.
No, this is a great way to get the lures, the special lures.
Oh, right. Swordfish really likes those lures.
They're amazing.
You get the rat race champion title on his Discord until someone beats you. I mean, that's a reward. You know, you got the recognition. It's like his version of like the Hall of Fame or something.
Well,
The
there's another 4.
the leaderboard.
Nope. In here, you can sometimes get.
Maybe these you can't though.
Oh, maybe these you don't.
All right, this is getting too busy, and I obviously have to get rid of some of these things. Can you move a potted fern once you put it down? Of course you can, because it's an object,
Yeah, it
right?
looks like you can't get.
No,
any
you
of
can't.
The lures when you're doing this.
Do you dig
because
them up, or do you have to smash them?
That's unfortunate. Still, it's a great way to get honey and shells, which means
You have to hammer them.
yes, but you can get the things to do the shell bumpers.
Wait, Kat just hang on a second. Kat has just put something very provocative into the chat here, and I'm going to read it, and I want everybody to pay attention because this sentence is blowing my mind. Ever kill Pearl to reset all her tasks. I would have sworn to you that you cannot kill Pearl. Cat, are you telling me that Pearl can be killed? You may be about to blow my mind. Oh, Maxwell, why do you get so... Okay, NK makes a guess. Do you destroy a boat that she's on to kill her? I don't think the ocean kills her. The ocean doesn't kill mobs. How do you even get Pearl on a
I'm
boat?
getting antline on Pearl's Island.
Oh, okay. Here's what Kat says. You push Pearl to the end of a dock, close her there with a gate,
And then
blow up the
sink
dock with gunpowder. She will drown and spawn anew. And when she spawns anew, you reset her tasks? Is that factual, Kat? Because we may have to try this. Kat says this would reset her tasks. Well, here's the big question. If you reset her tasks and you get to level 10, does she give you a new uncracked pearl?
He just did it. He spammed it all night. So when Carl woke up, they dropped like 25.
Kat says you can get a new uncracked pearl. So you could actually do the real Crab King fight again. Would the game then generate another altar? Could you have two altars or
Well,
whatever?
you could have a pearl in like your base.
That's how people dupe the pearl. Have you seen people doing that, NK? Yeah, okay. Now we know. Thank you, Kat. Now we can dupe the pearl for decorative or other purposes.
There's so many broken shells.
Okay, can you do it with a boat? Could you just get her on a boat? Can you get Pearl on a boat? You're thinking like get Pearl on a boat, row it out into the ocean, teleport off it or something, and then blow it up? It's too hard to get her on a boat. So it might work, but it might just be easier to do it with a dock. Very interesting.
I haven't been eating well, Pearl, but at the same time, I've been scamming you. Along with NK.
Does she ask you if you've
And
been
we have
eating
over
well?
like a stack and a half of them.
Yeah, I'm going to give some beach toys to Antlion so that we don't get Antlion.
I have a ton of blue. I just got Antland.
Oh.
A little bit late.
Yeah, I didn't think of it. So sorry. Wait, where is Antlion? There's Antlion. Hey, girl. How you doing? May this tribute sate the beast.
Total, right?
You got sick of the rifts and turn them off in your world? I've heard that from a lot of people.
All right, I'll take a turn duping them, NK.
For us, they seem to be kind of out of the way. Like they never seem to be too close to anything. I think there is some The game doesn't let him be too close to some structures, maybe. In fact, I feel like I remember Lochnish saying that on a video.
Where did she go? Oh, she went over there.
Rifts were taking up too much of your time, mining, bright shades, your enthusiasm. Yeah, I think that is a key to pay attention to. You know, as soon as you stop having fun with any mechanism of the game, it is time to kill that mechanism. There is, hard fun. And then there's things that are just not fun. What? I don't. Fishing rod. That doesn't make any sense.
NK, you should go to Pearl and get all the clusters we've earned today.
I feel like we've reached a point in this game where the rifts don't really bother us. Unless we want them to. That might just be lucky. Well, I think you've learned something about yourself there, Kat, and what you're interested in and not. Pay attention, for sure.
So basically what you have to do is you have to right click to drop it and then left click, and that's all you do for like 20 minutes. Then when she wakes up, get 150 spell clusters.
That is such an insane mechanic.
Yeah, we already have stacks upon stacks. Broken.
It's pretty funny. I will check it out.
I could bring him here.
Yeah, I could always turn and look
Look, I'm
behind
doing
me.
this.
Yeah, I see it.
And watch when it turns daytime. When it turns
And
daytime.
Ngay's just there toasting.
Yep. Waved at you.
That's funny. Well, in return, I am going to see if I can fish up a crown.
Oh yes, good. NK should have one.
EJ says Pearl has a drowning animation. Are you testing this, EJ? Cat's how to kill Pearl strat? How long are we planning on playing for? I don't know. We haven't really thought about it.
At most, another 50 minutes.
Was that 5-0?
At most.
Yeah, probably a half hour. Maybe about a half hour. Yeah, you don't get slowed. I'm only wearing the crown or the right shade helm to be able to see better.
I really want to see how many we get in the morning.
Man, they made beach toys more likely to get. I feel like I get them every other.
All right, look over. Well, when it turns daytime, I'll go over.
Yeah.
Well, Frost come out. Now we go over here. See how many we just got.
That looks like a lot.
That's quite a bit. I spammed it the entire night, and I need food. Got any food? Honey, perchance?
Gord's not.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll unwrap a new hammer.
Why do I need to see? Why do I need to see
Oh,
what?
I'm hot.
What's in the bundles? I'm trying to get a crown
Can
for
you summon a
NK.
star? Oh, why I'm hot right here.
NK, do you want the crown for the blueprint or do you want it for decorative purposes?
Yes, good. All right, I'm unwrapping away.
Oh, EJ, you're asking why I still have the helm on? I don't know. I forgot to switch it out, I guess.
Any luck?
2 Gord's knots, 1 fish, 1 beach toys, and a hardened rubber bung. So no. And another fish.
Just the pure amount
You're
is
going to
like
do Binding of Isaac?
Ozymandias. It's so hard to explain just the amount that we.
You are our raid today, EJ, if you're still playing when we're done. The amount of bundles of thanks.
Oh, the amount
You
of
like the little vote
shells.
goats, Elfie? They are not usually so clustered around the oasis.
Gotta drink, man. They're thirsty.
I think they really benefit from the animal variety mod that I have on that changes animals' colors or that adds variety to the colors. Another hardened rubber bung. I'm going to run out on this fishing pole. I've only got 2 more uses on it. The quote was for a slurtle. I don't remember those. It was something like, I don't remember those. I don't have enough. I'd have to go get more silk, which I will do. But cross your fingers. A fish. Last chance. Sadly, you do have to pull the goat herds periodically for important um
This
yeah, basically to get their horns, which are an important ingredient for a mid-game item.
NK, I think we have enough for now. There's that and that. And then we can teleport ourselves. I can teleport you back.
How many do you have?
We have 5 bundle wraps filled with broken shells.
5 bundle wraps of broken shells.
Which
That's
is
kind of
which
insane.
means 200.
That's nuts.
Because 40 in each times 5.
That's crazy.
Plus 7 and a few, because
So
NK just did it a few more.
this potted fern
Right.
or potted
Grab that bundle wrap.
potted
Come over here.
is it potted fern? The one from the caves? Potted foliage? Whatever it is. That one, you could make a turf out of it. It's not
And I
supposed to
will
be a
take us
turf,
away.
but I think you could make a turf out of it. Not actually make a turf out of the shells, but a turf out of the thing you get from the shells.
Okay, well, that's quite a few shells. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and try to get that crown. I've got Enough silk for 2 more fishing rods.
Is it like a thing that you can only get one per summer? Did you take all the silk out of my chest?
No, I've just been picking it up off of the silk farms.
I think the silk at the base taken out of my chest. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. All right, I'm coming.
It can't possibly be that you can only get 1 crown per summer, can it?
Well, we only got one last summer. We've only got one this summer. I did 3 or 4 fishing rods full. You've already done 1 or 2.
I feel like somebody would have announced that somewhere.
Maybe they don't know.
NK says
Got
they've got
extra.
an extra, so. Although yours were pre-fished. Hmm. Well, if anybody ever wants to come in and play Walter, we got plenty of melty marbles.
Which are not as good as actually no, they're the best ones.
They're the best ones, but they're not like you can't
Make them.
yeah, can't craft them. Which is a little weird that there's no way to craft them. You know, that's a thing for Walter's skill tree. I bet that Walter will be able to craft his own melty marbles.
Or a better thing.
Yeah, a better thing would be better, but
You could craft something with
I'm going to post up on craft melty marbles.
You should post it to developers.
I feel like any good idea I have, there's at least 100 other people who've had the same good idea. So I don't.
Say it.
I got it. I got it.
Just as I arrived.
I got it. NK. Wet red crown.
Just as I arrived.
Just as you arrived. You were the good luck charm. Yeah.
I arrived and the game was like,
this guy here.
No. I arrived and the game was like, just to smite me, and not. I'm gonna make it right as he arrives.
Kat, you think they should give Walter the ability to craft antihistamines, like so that he's not bothered by the bee stings?
I've learned how to make desert goggles. Yeah, I have.
EJ, you're talking about Binding of Isaac. Isaac ascended to the crack in the sky. He saw his pal Guppy alive and well, and he saw his shadow waiting in the closet, waiting for him.
Okay, I think we should give NK the blueprint.
Oh, yeah.
And then we should log out.
Well, wait a minute. Where is NK?
Did you get the blueprint?
Well, I was not clear. NK, do you want me to get the blueprints, or do you just want the crown?
He wants the turf blueprint.
If you want the blueprint, I can get them for you. Okay, yeah, I'll get them for you.
I don't do only half the job.
This big quote, EJ, about Isaac is it? You're right there.
No, you don't.
Is it is that like the lore of the Binding of Isaac game? Inspect the wet red crown. Oh, that's a good idea. I got to get the quote. They all have a different quote, right?
Inspect. It's gonna stop being wet.
Okay, Maxwell's. It has stopped being wet, but that's okay. Not my size, sadly. Oh, Maxwell.
Ew.
Maxwell.
Wait, let me examine.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Are you taking them? Wait, if you're taking them, NK, take that one too.
I promised I'd get them.
That's an ending for Isaac? Got it. I've never played that game. I'm not even sure I knew that the game existed until you and Risk showed up and talked about it one time. Which is only reflective of my ignorance. If you'd waited, you could have turned me into web. You mean in Cult of the Lamb? But we didn't know. Nobody knew. Nobody knew that was coming. I think it's very cool, though. I've heard different theories on whether that Weber character in Cult of the Lamb is a permanent addition or only for a limited time during the crossover event. Have the Cult of the Lamb devs said officially one way or the other? You have a skin for him, so it seems like it's permanent, right? Welcome as an E on the end.
No, I started typing it before you just reset it. Right. I think
So you can make infinite Webers. Right. But I guess the question is there going to be a point in time where making Webers is no longer possible? Like, is it a limited time ability?
what's Weber's like specialty?
There's also a rat skin.
What's Weber's specialty? Right.
You're asking like as a follower.
Yeah, as a follower.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Cult of the Lamb.
I'm not asking.
Oh, you're asking EJ?
Mm-hmm.
So what's special about the Weber followers in Cult of the Lamb, or is it just a skin, or are they different than other followers? Swordfish, you've logged.
Yeah.
Swordfish out. I guess we should wrap up, NK. Vampire chicken dance. It's working. It's working. All right, we're gonna raid EJ here, who is. Are you actually playing Binding of Isaac right now, EJ? Only one Weber has a trait called Don't Starve, and they won't starve because you have to feed your followers. Right. All right, everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Elfie 3, you're at a wedding right now, but thank you. NK, EJ, Frisk. You can make him the formal skin. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna come watch you play Binding of Isaac for a little while. Oh, say goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Well done, Swordfish. See you all later.